Hey guys, what's up? Lord Michiru again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we beat the final boss, which, knowing from the last two Trail games, apparently it's not going to be. I hope it is, but I don't think it will be. Why did that turn so slow? Am I lagging, or did that just really turn slow? Anyway, we are picking off right where we left off. We saved Heimdall from disaster. And apparently Thors is getting awards?
I'm happy to have the opportunity to address you all here on this wonderful first day of the summer festival. Just yesterday, foreign spies were identified and determined to be a danger to the public. However, they have since been apprehended. I thank the Heimdall Military Police, the Railway Military Police, and the Imperial Army for their work containing the threat. I'd also like to thank the Courageous for detaining a suspicious ship and the Bracer Guild for their assistance. But most importantly, I'd like to commend these people here before me for their direct and substantial aid in resolving this incident. The students and instructors of Thors Military Academy's Main and Branch Campuses.
Let's go. Although here we are with main campus uniforms.
I am Olaf Craig, commander of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. As of yesterday, the total number of arrests stands at 94. We believe it's now safe to say this crisis has been averted.
As representative of both campuses, I, Aurelia Le Guin, am pleased to report there are no casualties or major injuries from any student or faculty member from either campus. The results of their training are clear.
In Emperor Eugen's stead, allow me to give you both the highest praise and thanks from the depths of my heart. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Nothing makes me happier than to see you carrying on the will of Emperor Dreikels with such drive.
Of course. This is really great, honestly. It is amazing.
Now we shall begin the award ceremony on behalf of the Imperial Household Agency. Will the representative from each school step forward, please?
Who's going to be the representative for Branch Campus? Kurt?
Yes.
Yep. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Oh, not so bad, Cedric. Not so bad. Even Yoon is smiling. And Ada. You're not so bad, I guess. Look at everyone. Where's... Oh, there he is.
Instructor
There's
Schwarzer,
Rean.
can we get a shot of you shaking hands with the prince?
Huh.
We heard His Highness took command of the Thors main campus students.
Well, you led your team to deal with another huge threat. That's amazing, instructor.
I'm sure the people would love to see a photo of the country's prince and its biggest hero.
Oh, boy.
A fine idea. What do you say, Instructor Rean?
Yes, though it's too great an honor for the likes of me.
There's boy Rean. Look at Laura clapping so happily. I'm so glad for all of them. What are you doing here, man? What do you want? Go away. Slump away. I don't want you here. Aww. That's cute. I'm sure we each had our own strategies, but we're all from Thors. I believe that you being appointed the principal of the branch campus was thanks to the guidance of Hadios. I am thankful for the honor. You did well too, Major Irving. You handled a difficult situation with ease. I'm sure the field exercise went so smoothly thanks to you. Yes, I'm honored by your praise. And Randy, to be honest, I don't think I can ever thank you enough. I get paid, so don't sweat it. And here's everyone. I'm sure you'll have already heard, but I would love for all of you to attend the parties being hosted by City Hall and the Imperial family tonight. Until then, we will suspend the field exercise and switch to free time. Spread your wings wide. Venture forth to Heimdall's summer festival. Woohoo! Yeah! Where should we go, everyone? Don't go too crazy. Also, in case of an emergency, you will be limited to the city block only. Oh, come on. Boring. Oh, there goes all the branch campus. Teotot! It's quite unfortunate that we cannot reveal your actions to the public. Not only did you take care of the Republic spies, but you also protected the capital from an ancient disaster. Thank you. Having started Class 7 is my greatest achievement, and my biggest source of pride. Oh, that's so sweet. Your Highness, it's an honor. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. Good to know we're living up to the name then. What's going to happen to the Republic spies? Well, some of them are very weak, so they will be monitored closely. But since the guild is involved in this time, they will be treated humanely. I promise you that. I predict after some diplomatic negotiations, they will be sent back. We still have some pending issues to deal with, but we're able to avoid the worst case scenario. Yes, we still need to be careful. But for today at least, please spread your wings and enjoy yourselves. I'd like you all to enjoy the peace that you brought by protecting the capital from an ancient disaster. Your words are wasted on us. We'll make the most of it. Rean? Toa? I understand. We've sent out messages about Angelica and George to every group we could. I promise I will uncover the truth, as well as what led to the Azure Knight's disappearance. So please, be patient. Alright. Thank you. We better get going. You're right. Seeing all of you here is making me dizzy. Tita, Agate, are you two on a date? Oliver! Well, well. My, how adorable. Ah, jeez. Shut up. Don't you need to meet up with her too? Oh, are you talking about the one Oliver had met in Liberal? Haha, that's my little secret. Oh. Anyway, Elise, are you attending to the charity bazaar after this? Yes, and the princess will be there. You should come too, Rean. Speaking of which, will you be attending the party tonight with the old Class 7? I am, but not with the old Class 7. Principal Aurelia asked me to lead the students. I'll be attending with the new Class 7, alongside the students of the main campus. I see. Very well then. I'll be waiting. Huh? Rean! Hey, Elliot. Oh, Elise. Sorry, did I interrupt you? Oh no, not at all. What's wrong, Elliot? Well, My father wants to talk to you, Rean. General Craig? Alright, where's the general now? He's barring the lounge in front of the VIP room. Do you know how to get there? In front? Oh, no, I should be fine. What about you, Elliot? You gonna go check out the summer festival? Yeah, I'll be at the party tonight too, so I figured I might as well enjoy myself while I'm there. Maybe I'll stop by the bazaar that the girls' school is running. Of course, you're more than welcome to. Well then, Rean, I shall see you later. Yeah, have fun, you two. You too, Rean. Call me if you're free. Bye, everyone. Take care. Alyssa, don't stay behind. Shoo, I want Laura. General Craig, Elliot's father, and the man in charge of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Does he want to talk about the Azure Knight, or maybe... Yeah. We still haven't had a few questions answered. So let's head up there. There's a shortcut. Anyway, I better start heading over. Character note added, Emma. Oh, we get Emma's profile immediately. It's here, right?
Hey, Rean.
Hey, Alan.
Congrats on the award.
Alan, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm here with the general. I managed to catch a bit of the ceremony. As usual, you guys are doing some crazy stuff. You better relax and have some fun during the summer festival. Got it? That's the plan. What are you planning to do for the summer festival? Well, I'm actually off duty after this, so I was planning on going to see Bridget. We're going to go walk around Garnier District at Mater Park. That's a good date, of course. You two pretty close, huh? The only reason we can do all this is because you guys fought so hard to keep us safe. If I had been invoked, the whole festival would have been cancelled. Yeah, I suppose so. By the way, is the general in there? Oh, right, you were summoned. Sorry to keep you. Are you ready to meet with the general? Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks.
General, Schwarzer has arrived.
Very well. Show him in. Also, make sure no one disturbs us, warrant officer.
Understood, sir.
Pardon me? Must be really important what we have to talk then. Instructor Neidhart.
Thank you for coming.
Schwarzer, you truly did an excellent job.
Thank you. Your praise is very welcome. General Craig, it's good to see you again. And I didn't expect to see you here too, Instructor Neidhart.
Oh, I simply stayed behind to commend you on a job well done. I trust you to lead the students of Class I to the party this evening. I apologize for the behavior of some of the main campus students.
Oh, it's fine. I think that's all part of a good rivalry. I cannot speak today. Besides, it seems like they've made up by now.
True enough. I'm not from Thors myself, but that's exactly what I'd expect from the kind of school that gave us Prince Olivert and Major Claire. Not to mention General Le Guin, Brigadier General Bardius, and Chancellor Osborne.
My comrade Mueller is also an alumnus. Perhaps had I attended Thors myself, I would have ended up a completely different sort of person.
Maybe.
How so?
But things happen the way they do for a reason.
That's true.
For example, Elliot ending up in the same class as you.
Yeah, very true.
I shall excuse myself now. I plan to return to the division after the summer festival.
Do you have a hot date?
I trust you'll take good care of her.
Oh, you do? What?
I suppose she is an adult now, and maybe I shouldn't worry quite so much, but...
With his daughter?
I will endeavor to be a perfect gentleman as ever, sir.
Oh?
We'll meet again, Schwarzer.
They're dating? Him and Elliot's sister? Oh? Are he and Elliot's sister... They've been getting along with each other lately. They plan to enjoy the summer festival together today, seeing that it hasn't been cancelled. See, I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Nihon and Fiona have both taken good care. Nothing's for certain yet, but Fiona is 24 now, so I know I need to prepare myself for her marriage eventually. Nihon's my subordinate, and I admit he is quite the man, but I still don't think I'm ready. Is that what I'm like when it comes to Elise? Yes, but much, much worse. But let's get the reason I called you here. Come, sit. Yes, sir. There are two things I need to talk with you about. First, regarding the Azure Knight we had it stored in Guerrilla Fortress. But it was discovered to be missing from the military vault this morning, just like I thought. So the questions are when, who, and how. If the machine has the ability to teleport on its own, though, we're stuck. But we hope to be able to discover some clues in the fortress security cameras. So I like to wait for that before any further action. Understood. Thank you for letting me know. One more thing, and this is the main topic. I have a message for you from General Van Dyke. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's well. Really? As I'm sure you heard, he quit his position as principal at Thors main campus and was reinstated to active duty leading the Imperial Army. Though he was invited to the celebration tonight, he was too busy to attend. So he requested I attend in his absence and deliver you this message. I see. Is the Supreme Commander of the Imperial that busy? Does that mean? I'm sure you have your concerns, but let's put that aside for the moment. The Supreme Commander has been greatly impressed by your work at the branch campus. With that in mind, he wanted me to speak to you about something. The former subordinate of General Van Dyke's, someone who was also my direct superior. Former General Goliath Osborne. So he knew, after all. Yes, he always looked after Osborne when they were still in the military. Meanwhile, as Osborne's subordinate, I was always trying to live up to the example he set. So it was a strange feeling indeed when Van Dyke told me, 2 years ago, that the young boy with jet black hair had eventually turned up again, as one of Elliot's classmates, no less. You knew me when I was young? Before I was taken in by Baron Schwarzer? Yes. You get your hair color from the Brigadier General, but your features are more like those of his wife. I suppose they do say boys resemble their mothers. But maybe that's something to ask Chancellor Osborne himself about. However, considering your current relationship, Van Dyke deemed it necessary for us to step in, if only to tell you what we know. If I miss this chance, I don't know when I'll get another. I'll listen to everything, so you have to say. So please, tell me.
Alright then. Here's the story about the Goliath Osborne that Van Dyke and I knew. What happened before and after the Hummel incident, and what we still don't know.
Back then, the Imperial Army was already mostly full of officers from commoner families. So that's Osborne. Among those officers, Osborne was a particularly bright and gifted young leader. He had mastered the Imperial Army's 104 military combat, and both his leadership, practical skills were second to none. We all expected he'd carry the future of the Imperial Army on his shoulders one day. He ended up marrying late. When he was 35, he had an encounter with a certain girl in a remote garrison town. At first, he seemed a bit self-conscious about the 10-year difference in age between them. But General Van Dyke played the role of matchmaker, and they eventually created a warm, loving home together. Before long, they were blessed with a child. You, Rean. Soon after, Osborne was promoted to Brigadier General, and it seemed both his professional and private life were until that fateful day 14 years ago. The noble officers and the Emperor to start a war in a misguided bid for prestige. Osborne caught on to their plan and severely reprimanded them, but couldn't do much more, given they were fellow officers. It seemed as though the officers in question had learned their lesson, but a few days later, tragedy struck. Osborne's home near Heimdall was raided by what were assumed to be Jaegers. It happened in the middle of the night. They started a fire, and he came running. Next morning, all that was found was a burned down building, dead Jaegers strewn about, and the body of Osborne's wife. Whew. Osborne himself and his 5-year-old son were nowhere to be found, but there was evidence the child was grievously wounded. Immediately after that, Halma was attacked the same day, and 3 days later, the 100 Days War began. A mere 3 months after the war start, the Imperial Army had used its unstoppable force to occupy most of Liberal. But due to the Liberals' sudden counterattack, the noble officers' armored divisions were defeated, and the war came to a standstill. Just when Supreme Commander Van Dyke was about to send in the main division to resolve the situation, Brigadier General Osborne suddenly returned. With Van Dyke's instruction, Osborne met with the Emperor and was tasked with taking care of the Hamel case. Then, a mere 10 days later, the 100-Day War came to an end, and a ceasefire agreement was signed with Liberal. Half a year after that, the Brigadier General was appointed as the first common-born Chancellor for his actions.
I see. So that's the reason. But why?
This is all Van Dyke and I can tell you. We still have no idea what he was up to those 3 months he was missing. Nor do we know his reasons for becoming Chancellor, or the direction he intends to take Erebonia. The only one who could possibly approach him about these topics is you, his son.
Not easy.
The only man I can call my father is Thors Schwarzer. I don't have many memories of the Chancellor, and those that I do are distant and fragmented.
Understandable. I heard much about Teo back when I served under Osborne. He told me there was a young nobleman about my age who was like a younger brother to him. I'm sure their friendship was the reason he left you with Teo.
That's the impression I got from the letter my father sent me. And I have no doubt the Chancellor's blood runs through my veins. I don't know what exactly happened in the attack, but at the very least, I remember how concerned for my safety he was.
Rean, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this.
Oops.
However, I can't accept what he's done since then. What he's still doing to this nation. The way he crushes everything in his way. The way he nonchalantly ruins lives and sows chaos. It's monstrous. And also, he's planned to invade Calvart. That's why I at least want to question him. Not as his son, but as someone whose life he saved 14 years ago. Despite all the things he's done since, I can at least believe in his words from back then. Tonight's party at the Imperial Palace will likely be my only chance to talk with him. There are so many things to ask. The truth behind recent incidents, his relationship with certain groups, where he's taking this nation. I don't know how just yet, but I will get him to explain himself.
I see. Back when we
Hopefully
first met,
closure with that.
when you were still small, I believed our families would grow close together. Though that wish may have never come true, you and Elliot did end up meeting. I truly believe that much was the will of Adios. Do what Van Dyke and I couldn't. Find the truth behind Chancellor Osborne. Make him understand you and your friends' wishes.
Yes, understood.
We will. Thank you, General. A lot of stuff. We saw a glimpse of Rean's mom, though. Later, after Rean parted with the general, many people started to enter the racecourse for the upcoming events. Wow, it was pretty poppin' in there. I wonder where everyone else is. Well, you see 3 people in front of you. There's Schwarzer.
Oh, Rean, are you done with the talk?
Huh, Toa. Yeah, I just finished.
That's great. Perfect timing then. Everyone else told me where they were going, so I figured I should let you know too. I sent you the info. Just check it on the Arcus when you need it.
You did all that for me? Toa, you should be enjoying the summer festival too.
Well, with all that's happening with Angie, I can't relax. Besides, I thought it would be a good idea to give you some organized information. I'll go out after I finish, I promise.
Okay, please make sure you relax.
The same's go for you. Make sure you enjoy your time here, okay? I hear there are a lot of events, so make sure you enter them all.
Okay, will do. Alright, I'll contact you before nightfall. Now I think the new Class 7 and the main campus, Class 1, are going to need to meet up.
Yeah, well, talk to you then. Now go enjoy the summer festival, Rean.
She always does so much for me. Now, I promised Toa, so maybe I better go talk with everyone and enter the events. The party at Ballflame Palace. I'll need to be on my toes, and I need to take care of that business for the general. I should enjoy myself during the day and prepare for tonight. Oh, I should head to the Imperial Museum too. It'd be a good idea to see how they're doing after everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, that is true. Alright, let's go around. Oh, that reminds me. Toa gave me some special tickets this morning. They can be used during the summer festival. Maybe I can invite someone. During the summer festival in Heimdall, you can invite your friends to various events held throughout the city. You can invite any member of the new Class 7 to any event, or members of the old Class 7 to events they may be interested in. Oh, okay. New Class 7 is any event, and old Class 7 is events they may be interested in. You can deepen bonds like normal bonding events if certain conditions are met. You may even be able to see a special event. Try inviting your favorite members. You can progress the main story after using enough tickets. Oh boy. Why is Poor Sydney. He's just glaring at me like, get out of here. Oh my god. Character note from uses. Oh, there's a hearty kebab here. Already learned a dish. Monk's his contact? Tio! Hey, Tio! Oh boy. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Oh, special issue of the Imperial Chronicle here. Agate and Tita. Oh. Character no for Agate. Hey there. Oh, well, thank you. That's kind of you. No, well, thank you, man. Okay, I almost missed this. Interesting. You can get all the Imperial Chronicles here if you missed. Annie? Thank you. In? Yes, it is. Oh, Celestin profiles. You know what I mean. Mint. Wow. Oh, the old man who won. Hey, you got a story for me or something? Or what do you have? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot to update BB.
Sup, Rean?
Hey, BB. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice. I'll send you your reward.
It should get there by tomorrow at the latest. Hope you like it. I'm sure I will. Thanks, BB. Update Monk. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So, here's what I've heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
It should be there by tonight, so keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, monk, but thanks. Did I update our scene? Yep. No. What? This is an interesting... Wait, what? Is this? It is Hugo. No, character no Hugo. I see a familiar face over there. That said, I sense a strange presence inside here. I didn't feel it yesterday. Huh. Oh, Black Record 7. Let's report it immediately before I forget again. Now would be a good time to give Rosine an update.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records?
Yeah, I'll send you what I have for you to analyze. You send the artifact contents to Rosine.
Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for an update. Understood. Thanks. Alyssa and... oh god, this trio. Aw, that's cute. Wow, what a coincidence indeed. That's a cute thing to see. Be sure to check that out, guys. Don't miss it. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, that's his sister then. Wait, huh? God, that look. No, let's challenge her. I'm ready for this. Let's go. There we go, and now I end it.
You fought wonderfully.
Thank you. Quite impressive, Rean. I suppose swordsmanship isn't your only skill. I could say the same about you. That wasn't that hard. I have to say I'm surprised. Seems the Storm Watcher is just as skilled as a leader of Nacials as she is people. As a practitioner of martial arts, being able to lead is but a basic requirement. And your card play was remarkable, Rean. I'm honored to hear those words from you. Ah yes, your reward for your victory. Please accept this. Chevalier. This is a Master Quartz? I can't accept this. I believe you can. Even though I was able to ascertain your true strength. I feel at ease knowing you're the one taking care of Kurt. What I am giving you is but a sign of my acknowledgement of you. I feel almost embarrassed to receive such kindness from you. But I understand. I will do my utmost in order to meet your expectations. I like your conviction.
Oh, Rean, you're here. I'm just drooling a little bit about the boy novel I'm kind of reading, but I do apologize for that, Rean.
Hi Dorothy. This must have been crazy few days for you. Was everything okay after we left yesterday?
Yes, thankfully. For a while there, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I'm glad everything's okay now. Thanks to you, Emma, and everyone else. I appreciate what you all did. It must have been terrifying down there.
Not as much as it would have been alone. It's thanks to all the help we got that we pulled it off. But anyway, I'm surprised to see you guys open again so soon.
Oh yes, the RMP were very efficient in cleaning the place up. And thanks to those two who came to advise us, the bell has been moved to a safe place.
Those two?
I think you're well acquainted with them, Rean. Professor Lugman suggested that we deal with the bell as soon as possible, and I think that was the right choice. The two who helped are actually still in the museum. You should say hello while you're here.
Sure thing. Does she mean... Is Professor Lugman here today?
No, he was on duty yesterday, so it's one of the other professors' turns today. He might be at the academy, though. Should I call for him?
No, that won't be necessary. I'll go say hello to this mystery guest in the back. You've got plans with Emma today, right?
That's right. We're gonna have a little I thought I said a little secret get-together. A little get-together as former members of the literature club. I'm actually about to take my break and go meet with her.
In that case, don't worry about us. I hope you two have fun catching up.
Oh, we will. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Have a good time, Dorothy. She's so happy. Two people who gave advice on moving the bell. They must be well versed in orbital phenomena. I should head to the exhibit room. Who are they? Of course they are. Of course it's these two. Glenn, Professor Schmidt, so it was you two.
Oh, hello there, Rean. Fancy meeting you here.
What is it?
I was just wondering what happened after we left yesterday. I guess it was you two who made sure the bell was safe to move.
That's right. I got a call yesterday afternoon and came to help. I had the RF company get me a workbench and some industrial-grade filler to keep the thing from ringing.
That would explain why I didn't see you anywhere last night. Where's the bell now?
It's being stored underground. The filler should prevent it from activating for the time being.
I checked on it earlier. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Unfortunately, it seems this museum lost one of its key attractions. We talked with the director and he had us bring these models that were scheduled for the next exhibit. Well, it doesn't really fit with the theme, but they do look pretty interesting. So I heard you two actually go way back. I didn't realize the two of you were such good friends. Like hell we are. Don't be daft. Just because I've known him since we were kids doesn't mean I've been friends with him this sarpus. When he got back from Le Mans 50 years ago, the first thing he did was make himself a huge pain in my keister. Is it all you call revolutionizing the Rifle Company? I took you from your pathetic gunpowder weapons into the Orbital Age. You should be bowing at my feet instead. I've gotten nothing but complaints. Do you know how many times we almost went bankrupt because of your reckless spending on your projects? Until the orbital train started to go into use, our company was right on the chopping block, for crying out loud. Well then. Oh yeah, I suppose both of you have Alyssa's father in common at least. Friends. Despite his teacher being a pickled old goat, he was a good kid, always bending over backwards to accommodate my daughter. After Alyssa was born, he was a model father, not to mention his top-notch skills as an engineer. If it wasn't for the accident, he'd probably be leading RF by now. Yeah. No one knows what caused the accident, right? There was an explosion at an orbital energy plant at the outskirts of Ruhr. A joint study between RF and the Institute of Technology was being held there, and Frez was in charge of it. All we could determine is that it was some kind of malfunction in the generator. Enough about him. Admit you were a manager in your day, but now you're just a doddering old man who lets his daughter walk all over him. Nothing could be more unpleasant to me than the accusation of being a friend to such a senile buffoon. What was that, you monocle-wearing crabapple? It's that attitude of yours that made Makarov and George run for the hills. Well, despite what they say, they've got a pretty good rapper going on. Anyway, I'm relieved we don't have to worry about that bell anymore. It was a good call on Professor Logman's part to recommend you two to the RP. What? Who was you said recommended us? Huh? Professor Logman? He teaches geology at the academy. He was here at the museum yesterday. I was told he recommended calling the two of you. The professor at the academy, huh? It's only a coincidence. The Empire's best. There are many people with the same surname. No. 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 They've been emphasizing Alyssa's father a lot in this game. Way more than any other game. And these two reacted to the name Lugman. Was that his surname? Is the Professor Alyssa's father brought back to life by... But what? Not why. We know why. What? Is that it? Yes, that's true. Huh? What are you two talking about? Don't worry about it. We're just past for a moment. Anyway, I expect you'll be joining us for the party at the palace tonight, yes? We can talk more then. Go and enjoy the summer festival for now. That's the plan. I'll see you there. It's been a while since I visited His Majesty, but I've noticed they always call on two of us at the same time. I would appreciate if they stopped treating us as though we were a pair. You stole the words right out of my mouth! Oh, great. Oh, that would be a twist if that is. What a twist! But yes, I kind of called that early on, because that was very suspicious. Really? I can't go with... Oh, come on, man. Dorothy? Oh. Heartless Edgar, Chapter 10. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for the Hexen Bell. No, thank you very much. I'll do a few of these quests first. Let's see, what do you have for us? After all this time, I thought it would be found. Lady Claire, no. I need to contact Master Michael. But I don't know if either one will pick up. Did he just mention Claire and Michael? I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm an instructor at the Thors Branch Campus. Oh! So you must know Lady Claire and Master Michael. And you must have heard what happened at our company. Yeah, I may be overstepping my bounds, but you seem to be in need of help. I see. I think you may be able to help me. Once again, I am Morgan, the current president of Revolt Company. As you may know, I used to be a regular employee. The previous president and vice president were very nice to me. So a long time ago, they entrusted me with something very important. This music box. The music box? It has a combination lock on it. Yes, it's an 8-digit combination. If you unlock it, the box will open and you can take what's inside. I see. They put a lot of work into this. Yes, they told me to hand this to the 4 children of the Revolt family once they have all become adults. But 11 years ago, the accident happened and the music box was lost. And we recently found it again. I see. Yes, but Lady Claire seems to be avoiding the Revolt Company. And as for Master Michael, well, we haven't been in contact with him. I like to keep my end of the promise, but... I see. Thank you. I think I understand the situation. You really open up to me. I like to help in any way I can, but... Let's help. President Morgan? I be your intermediary. But are you sure? They've opened up a lot for me, after all. And watching them with their troubles and from afar can be somewhat disheartening. I see. In that case, would you please help me get this music box into their hands? Absolutely. I'll do what I can. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explain the situation to Major Irvin. Yes, that's a good idea. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Right now, he should be at the field exercise camp. Are you kidding me? Let's go over there. Can I teleport? Yes, I can. Cart 1. He's always in cart 1, right? No, he's not. Where? There he is. You're all the way over here. You're alone in this whole place. Return to RMP headquarters. I'm counting on you. Alright, leave it to us. Alright. What is it? Can I help you? Well, actually, we can talk to Michael about the trick music box. What? Indeed. I've heard of such an object. But why now? Very well, I understand. I shall look into it myself. What? Master Michael, thank you for coming. Please, don't call me Master. At any rate, it's nice to see you again, Morgan. I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch. I've been busy with the RMP. Oh no, I understand. Let's cut to the chase. This is the music box. I see my father and uncle's names. There's no doubt this was prepared by them. Major Irvin, did you know about this music box? Yes, my father told me about it. I also have an idea about what the 8-digit code might be. Oh, is that so? Does it mean you can open it? We only know part of the number. The number is made up from the favorite month of each of the 4 children. Oh, that's interesting. I said October because I like fall. My sister Zara, who is 5 years younger than me, is away now, but I know what her answer should be. She would have said she likes summer. So she should have said August. I have an idea about Claire, but the youngest Emile, I don't know for sure. Then we need to ask Lady Claire. But Claire still thinks everything was her fault. Or rather, she has forced herself to believe that. Therefore, I believe it's best that we do not tell her the details up front. Well, we just need to know the number. But it would be a bad idea to have Morgan ask, or me ask her. So Schwarzer, it's alright if it's alright to you. No worries, I was already planning to do whatever it took to help. I'll find a way to ask her. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble. Right now Claire should be in a security meeting, which means she should be around Dracula's Plaza. Okay, got it. Off to Dracula's Plaza. Hey Claire. Major Claire, you look busy as usual.
Yes, but I'll be taking a break soon. So Rean, are you enjoying the summer festival?
Yes, but I feel bad for having a good time while you have to work.
Don't mind me.
I shouldn't be so roundabout. I need to straight out ask her. I'm sorry for bringing this up out of the blue, but is there a particular time of the year you like?
Time of the year? How do you mean? Season, holiday, month? I'll need more specifics than that.
Let's say month. For example, I really like December because back home that's when it really starts snowing.
I see. For me it's February.
I see. Is there any reason why?
The colder it is outside, the more you appreciate the warm feelings. So I like February because it's so cold. I know, it's a childish reason.
No, it's not childish at all. I'm glad she gave me an answer from the heart. Alright, just one more thing to ask. So what about your brother? Did Emile have a favorite month too?
Emile. I see. Well, I can't really say for certain.
That's fine. I don't think she suspects anything. I guess sometimes you just have to wing it.
He liked spring. He liked the rainy season, especially the start of it in May. He was a really kind child. He loved to study plants.
I see.
This conversation has gone for quite a while.
Yes, it has. Sorry for taking up your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh, and Claire, please take a break soon.
Yes, of course.
Alright, I better head back to the Reveal Company. That was in the Lake District. Hey guys, I'm back. And I have info. Juicy info. Hello. Looks like you were able to ask her. Yeah, I did it without telling her what it was for. Now that we know the numbers, what order do they go in? Indeed, how should we do this? Claire, right? Schwarzer. I thought you didn't tell her the reason. Huh? Hello, Claire.
Sorry, Rean. I figured out while you were talking to me.
Guess I can't get anything past you, huh?
Jeez.
Ah, Lady Claire. Welcome back.
Morgan, it's been a long time. Please allow me to set foot in here just for now.
No, you don't have to be so... You don't need to keep blaming yourself. Oh well. Since you're here, does that mean you're curious about what's inside?
Yes. Mostly I'm intrigued by the fact that Rean is involved.
Claire. Anyway, we have the numbers. What order shall we put them in? Unfortunately, we don't have any hints. Schwarzer, can I trust you with this? Me?
I'd also like you to do it.
If you both insist. The numbers are 05, 08, 10, and 2. What order should I put them in? I'm pretty sure the order of their age factors into it. I think just order of age. Yeah, he said that, so order of age. 10, 2, 8, 5. It opened. You did it. This order is... Yeah, the correct answer was by order of age. I think it was their way of showing that all 4 children could happily live in peace with each other. Yes, I agree. There's no way of knowing that for sure. True, but I think Rean's right. Major Claire. Alright, let's open it. Yeah, let's. Now, Lady Claire, Master Michael. I told you, please don't call me Master. Alright, Claire. Alright. Claire slowly opened the music box while keeping an eye on Michael. This is a photo? Aww. Is that all 4 children? Claire, Michael, Emile, and Michael's sister? It's you and your siblings. Yes, Master Michael and Lady Sarah. And Lady Claire and Master Emile. It feels like this was just yesterday. So this is the brother who was the same age as me.
Morgan, Schwarzer, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this.
There's no need. Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. It's been 10 years or so since that incident occurred, and this company was suddenly left to me. I felt humbled and out of place at first, but it was well worth it in the end. I'm glad I was able to fulfill my role and give you these pictures. Perhaps this was the will of the former president and vice president. It looks like there are 4 pictures total.
Yes. I will take 2 of them and pass one along to my sister. Claire?
Yes. I'll go to where he's resting and let him know. I'm not sure when I'll be able to, though.
Claire.
Thank you so much, Morgan, Michael. And you too, Rean.
You're welcome, Claire.
My lady. I didn't do anything worthy of thanks.
I'm glad. And stop being a tsundere, Michael. That was adorable. After her, Rean says his goodbyes to Michael, who elected to spend some more time in the Revolt Company, and saw Claire off, who was headed for the art cafe for a break. Summer festival ticket for alright, nice. AP increased by 2. And we get Claire to max. Let's go. Major Michael, Major Claire profiles. Yes. I think so. Oh, hey, Claire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. Really, thank you. So, you guys. Instructor Schwarzer. Greetings. If it isn't Fritz and Ada from the main campus, we always seem to meet unexpectedly. I wasn't able to at the ceremony, but I wanted to compliment you on your work. There's no need for that. After all, we did receive assistance from Prince Cedric and the instructors. Fritz and I were debriefing the situation, and we ended up here. I see. They may have been relieved of their duties, but the Vandar Training Hall is impressive nonetheless. Watching today made me think about what my training was missing. It's quite different from the military combat we learned at the main campus. But I don't mind, so long as I can spar with Kurt Vander. Instructor Schwarzer, do you know where he and the other members of Class VII are? I would love to spar with them, but... Well... Fritz, I'm sure he's out enjoying the summer festival right now. I do want payback for our Panzer Soldat battle, but... Kurt and the others are enjoying the summer festival. We shouldn't bother them. But still, it seems they're already pretty worked up. They may not be my students, but I'd like to help them out as an instructor of Thors nonetheless. If we help them, a quest will begin and the Class 7 Panzer Soldat battle will start at the end. Sure, let's help them. Sorry, Kurt and the others are probably busy with the summer festival right now. I don't know if you're fine with me, but I might take on your request myself. Huh? But that's... I mean, it's for training, is it not? As an instructor, I practice both traditional and military martial arts. Instructor Neidhart was my instructor as well, so I understand his process. But that's only if you're okay with this. If it's okay with you. Of course! We would love to receive guidance from the Ashen Chevalier. It wouldn't be too different from your own lessons. I should ask if we can use the training hall. And so Rean asked Aurier to borrow a section of the training hall. He took on Fritz and Ada as sparring partners, but... I can't even scratch him. Your fundamentals are sound, but you have some poor habits. You need to develop more fluid teamwork and better Arcus usage, or else you may find yourselves having more difficulty later on. Has an instructor Neidhart taught you this? Well, to be honest, we haven't had much practice. We follow Prince Cedric's ingenuity, so we listen to his guidance. I see. From what I've heard, he's quite the talented genius. But I will say that everyone in Class 7 is motivated by his or her own goals. On top of that, when they work together, they're an unstoppable force. When compared to them one-on-one, you certainly might be stronger. But, as a team, Class 7 is leagues above you. I'd compare your teamwork to that of their first day at school. Was I too harsh? No, they needed to hear that. The two of them have potential, they just need an incentive. Fritz, Ada, I see we're able to experience Instructor Schwarzer training firsthand. Kurt? No, Neidhart! That... Instructor Neidhart! You're here. Weren't you with Fiona? Ever since this morning, things weren't sitting right with me. Lady Fiona saw that, I was bothered, so she allowed me to delay the escort so I could come. Just what I expect from Elliot's sister. You Class 1 members are indeed gifted, but you both might be too focused on imitating the prince. You might be right. Preconceived notions are difficult to break. They can hold you back. Even then, I've taught you more than enough of the basics. If you want to break free of your own fetters, then there's just one last thing I must teach you. Something to help us break free and... Regardless, I would be honored to receive your guidance. Very well, let us begin. Return to the field exercise camp and prepare your Panzer Soldats. What? Our Soldats? Think of this as a method of forcing you out of your habits. Infantry combat and Panzer Soldat combat are different, but similar in essence. Yes, that's correct. In order to break your mental barriers, we need a different approach. I'll help the Major with your lesson. Understood. Don't go easy on us. Oh, we won't. Trust me. I feel like we will rock you. I appreciate your cooperation. There's just one more thing I have to ask of you. I think I already know what that might be. It's a live exercise. I need some fellow Soldats to fight against. Oh, we're using a Soldat, we're not using Valimar? After all, Rean was invited to the main campus field exercise camp by Neidhart to complete Fritz and Ada's training. After making some calls, Class 7 gathered near Heimdall's south gate. That started it? Alright. Where are we? all the way here. Even Class 7 is here. What's going on? So Class 1 wants to challenge us again, hmm? Yeah, apparently there's been some things on their mind that they can't shake. They've been really desperate to catch up to all of you.
Huh? If anything, their academic excellence surpasses ours. There's no denying that. But your teamwork is better than ours.
We need to stop relying on Prince Cedric and start taking matters into our own hands. I'd like to ask your help to further our growth. You guys are modest all of a sudden, huh?
But you have to admit their actions are commendable. To further our growth, is that so?
What a great idea. I can't help but see you in a different light now. Yuna the ever impressionable.
If you want us, we'll give you everything we've got.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us too.
Sounds like fun. You think you can actually get your revenge?
Just so you know, all special training they've gone through has really taken their skills to the next level. If you think things will go the same, or you're going to be gravely disappointed.
What? Then sounds like the Major and Instructor Rean gave them some tips, doesn't it? Wait, is that true?
What the hell are you doing helping the enemy?
It was a terribly difficult and demanding, but real.
Each of you has faced and endured many things. Give it to them with everything you've got. Understood.
There are many things I'd like to say, but it can wait for later.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Let's have a friendly 2-on-2 Panzer Soldat match. No holds barred. Both teams work together and don't hold back.
Okay.
Did I get to peek?
Yep.
Zeltina does not have our service support. Alright, choose the first member. Ash. Second member.
Yuna or Muse? Yuna or Muse?
So Ash is against that guy. And let's go Yuna against her. Alright, bring it. Now then, let's begin the match between Class 1 and Class 7. In the name of the Lionheart Emperor, may we have an honorable duel. Alright. Fine. It's fine. These are fine. Yep. Let's begin.
I got this.
Alright. No, it wasn't that bad.
There! Yeah! All right! Wide open! It's mine!
I'm going for Ada first again.
I shall go. Yeah!
Got rid of speed. Yep.
Take that! Sloppy! Take that!
Sure. You do follow up attacks too. You do have. What?
Here I go!
Why am I not hitting? Like,
our chance! It's mine!
come on, Ash. Pick up the pace.
Ouch. Let's go. Yeah.
She's halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah! It's mine!
It's my turn! Yeah! Our chance! It's
I
mine!
could have canceled there. I'm
My
just going
turn.
for these.
Yeah!
Oh, she's almost out though.
Take that!
Sure.
Yeah!
Come on. There we go.
It's
Finally.
mine!
It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open! It's
I'm
mine!
just gonna use a follow-up.
Impossible!
That should, yeah. That should end her.
Very well.
And now it's this guy's turn. I can use Spirit Charge, yeah.
Spirit!
Might as well. Because he's going for her.
Gotcha now! Yeah!
It's my turn!
Okay, that was it.
Ash,
Let's
go!
Leave it to me!
It's mine!
My turn.
Gotcha now!
You're hitting pretty hard.
Here I go! Take this! Our chance! It's mine!
Let's go. Yeah.
Almost
I got
there.
this.
Might as well just do it so I
You're
can
mine!
get a break.
I shall go.
That should be it.
It's
over.
my turn! Our chance! It's mine!
Let's go.
And Kurt ends it.
Pitiful.
There we go. Easy.
Well, look at that.
That's enough. The winner is Class 7. Good job.
Amazing. Movement efficiency has increased from the last training act. It was so close.
Yeah, but the Panzer soldiers' timing and teamwork are critical. Let's learn from this moment so that we can aim for greater heights.
Maybe we're a bit careless.
I guess we can't take them lightly. Thanks, Schwarzer. I feel as though a load has been lifted off me. Oh no, it was a good experience for Class 7 as well. Fritz and Ada were able to reach in their development because of the foundation you set. It was a learning moment for me and how to students. Well then, let's both continue to put our best foot forward for the students. Which reminds me, aren't you going to be chaperoning them at the party tonight? Thank you for that. Of course, please leave it to me. 7 and 1 confirmed their schedules for the night. They left their Panzer soldiers to their respective camps and returned to the celebration of the summer festival. Thank you, Instructor Schwarzer, and Class 7 as well.
Well, I suppose I should give my gratitude as well.
Glad we could help.
Geez, Ada, can't you just say thank you? You could be a little curt about it. Well, that is simply how Yuna is, you see. We should catch you up to speed during the evening festivities.
Next time, maybe we can test our might with swords, not Panzer soldiers. And when that happens, let's rope in the prince in the mix too.
I don't know about that.
Well, I guess we can ask at least. Alright, let's get going now. Zerum capsule! And a summer festival ticket. And 6,000. Jeez, AP increase. Oh my lord, so much. I'm gonna go to Leica District. And we are going to leave this episode here. I know. In the next episode, we probably are gonna start using all these and start seeing the bonding events, which I think next episode is going to be just for bonding events. If something else pops up, then I'll leave just bonding events for another episode. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, because I am too, and I love this game, man. That's all I have to say. I really do. An amazing, amazing game. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, please like and share. That always helps out. Lady, you're in my outro. Move. Move. Thank you. You're in the way of my outro. Jeez, so rude. I know, right? People are just so rude. Subscribe to become part of Moonlight Army today. Click that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. Lady, why are you here again? Move, go, shoo. Jeez. So rude. And if you guys want to stalk me on my social media, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys. Bye-bye.